Hi, my name is Joel DeYoung. I'm with Hothead Games. I'm the producer on Hothead's newest title. Our game's called Swarm. Today I'm going to show you a little sample of what you can do in the game. We're really excited about this title. It's coming out in early 2011. So to start out, I'm going to introduce you to the main star of this game, the Swarmite. There's 50 of these little guys here. They're blue, pudgy, kind of daft. And they don't really have much concern about their own safety. Unfortunately, they live in a very, very dangerous world, and I'll show you more of that as we go along. You can see I'm platforming around here and jumping through the environment. There's no lead guy here. I'm actually just controlling all 50 guys at the same time. I can change the shape of my swarm. If I squeeze them together in a little huddle, they can, pass through narrower areas. Or if there's a lot of collectibles, say, that I want to pick up, I can spread them out and they take a really wide berth and allow me to pick up as many things as possible really quickly. I can also combine moves where I, for instance here, take them, huddle them together and jump at the same time, and then they'll sort of naturally form this little totem pole. And if I'm really careful, I can even move them while I do that. So saying this world is really dangerous, you can see there's all kinds of hazards for them to run into. There's these little traps they're hitting, there's an open saw blade, and you'll start to see as you go along, a lot of these guys are going to befall some pretty horrible tragedies as we go. But of course we hit these little blue things, and they're effectively health packs in the game, and that allow us to replenish our swarm up to 50. And so now we've got 50 guys again, and we can do that little totem move and jump, and we lost a few guys back there, but we hit another health pack and we can simply replenish the swarm. Now here's a little puzzle where I'm trying to get all of these 4 lights to light at the same time. If I move my swarm around normally, it's hard to do it before they time out. But if I spread them, then that allows me to actually hit them in time, and then I get these extra collectibles, nice juicy pickups, lots of points, and I can get those. Alright, so moving on, let's show you some of the jumping we can do here in some of the more hazardous parts of the world. You can see this is a pretty narrow ledge, and I'm losing some guys. I'm leaving some collectibles behind there, so I can go ahead and do this totem move again, and if I'm really careful, I can walk along this narrow ledge and even collect some of these stacked up collectibles all at the same time. Now I have to be careful. If I move too fast, the totem will collapse, and then I'll start losing guys off the side again. So these guys are going to run into all kinds of difficulty in the world. They're going to die in lots of horrific ways. They get smushed, sliced up, burned, electrocuted, you name it. But as I mentioned, the main thing is it's not all about the individuals, it's about the group. And if you just manage to get a few of them, then you're doing all right. There we go, make that last jump. Let's see if I can get over here to the next health pack. Okay, so now I want to show you one of the ways we can have these guys cooperate with each other to really get a job done. Here we have this furnace belching out what looks like poisonous gas, and if I just try to walk them through that, any of the poor little swarmites that hit that gas, they're suffocating and they're dead. So what I need to do is interact with this object, and when I do that, they all run about and try to find something to interact with. In this case, stuffing their bodies in these pipes, and that clogs up the whole machine, it blows up, and that clears up the gas. So those poor guys had to sacrifice themselves, but no matter, we just go up to the next health pack here and we can replenish the swarm again. Now, sometimes when I get them to cooperate to solve a problem, we get to use explosives, which is always fun. So we'll send them running off here to grab these bombs. Now you'll notice some of them don't even do it correctly, and they've picked each other up. But if I go up to the ledge here, then I can get them to roughly aim it at the center of that wall, and those poor swarmites got thrown too, but managed to blow up all the parts we needed, and the drawbridge fell down. So as we move into this next area, we've got some more bombs that'll pop out of the ground, but in this case, this whole area is surrounded by explosives, and you'll find this in this game a fair bit. Something blows up, and it starts a chain reaction, and all hell breaks loose. And so let's see if we can get some of that going on here. So we've picked up these 5 bombs, and if I aim it at a particular thing, like say this large crate, then when I throw it, they're gonna find wherever they can a large crate and throw it. And it looks like all the bombs went over to the left that time. That's all right. I'll get these pickups here, and maybe we'll grab some more bombs. Oh, ouch. All right. I got 17 guys left. Let's see if we can get these bombs, and then we'll line it up and throw them over to the right here. There we go. Oh, it's getting kind of crazy. I gotta get in here and see if I can get the get these collectibles. Try not to get too close. 5 guys left. I think we're gonna... maybe I'll go over here and get... replenish my swarm. Alright, so now I got 50 guys again. I can go get all these pickups and cleared out that area. So that's about it for this little sample of what you'll find in Swarm. We've got lots more to show off in the game. It's going to be coming out in early 2011, and you can always stay up to date with the latest at our website at swarmites.com.